Yo, what is up YouTube? JamesWBaek and welcome back to another episode of VGC 2020 Baek Battles. Today we have the Colossal Zoroark team once again with Dragapult, Coalossal, Zoroark, Gothitelle, Primarine, and Rillaboom. If you haven't checked out the previous episode, highly recommend go checking out as always. And if you do want to try out this team, there is a rental code of the team down below in the description, as well as a pay spin. But the rental code does expire in 2 weeks, so make sure you grab it while you can. A link in the description down below. But otherwise, yeah. Of course, as always, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to leave a like down below and leave a comment down below. It really does help out my channel. And if you want to see more content from myself, you can go check out my Twitch channel, linked in the description down below, as well as my second YouTube channel for some awesome content. I actually just finished the rank 1 run from the Twitch. All the highlights were uploaded on my second YouTube channel. Make sure you go check it out because it was an insane fun episode. And yeah, be sure to check out my Twitch channel as mentioned before. Links in the description down below. Otherwise, let's get started with today's video. Alright, so today's common question is going to be, what is your favorite Pokemon movie? If you've ever seen one. And if you haven't seen one, let me know the reason why. Because, yeah, or let me know in the comment section down below. So I actually like a lot of the Pokemon movies. I haven't seen a lot of the newer ones. I really like Rise of Darkrai, probably my favorite. Movie 2000 was really good. I liked I Choose You, and I think it's called The Power of Us. That was the Lugia one, I think, that came out recently. I really liked those. I haven't really liked any of the other movies past Gen 5, though. But the one in theaters have been pretty good. I haven't seen Strike Back Us, though. I didn't like how it looked, personally. We have Gastrodon, Mudsdale, Charizard, Togekiss, Tyranitar, and Whimsicott as our first opponent. Interesting stuff that we have here. Okay. Yeah, this is really interesting. It's kind of weird because I can't. We play 50-50s, don't we? I think we do. I mean, it really just depends because I'm not exactly too sure what the combination is supposed to be. I'm gonna lead Dragapult, I think, with like Zoroark. Kind of a weird option. Yeah, there's so much weird stuff because the Gastrodon, the Mudsdale even kind of like messes me up. There's so much about this team that actually confuses me because you have the Tailwind mode with Charizard, I'm assuming, with Sunny Day Whimsicott. I don't think I switcheroo because I think this team can't afford switcheroo on this moveset. The Whimsicott probably having Tailwind, Sunny Day. I don't know what else it has really though. Moonblast, I assume. I don't know. It's just a really weird team. I'm gonna bait out with Zoroark though, because if it's Scorching Sands Charizard, I can't risk it. And yeah, I'd rather have that possibility. So let's see what my opponent decides to bring out here. It's gonna be the Mudsdale Togekiss. Okay, so that's completely different from what I expected, but that's okay here, as we do lead our Dragapult plus Coalossal or Zoroark. And right here, I think we Breaking Swipe. Breaking Swipe sounds good to me, I think. Or a Light Screen. Actually, no, I should set up a Light Screen. Should I set up a Light Screen? I'm worried about Dazzling Gleam. Well, if it's Crit Kiss, it knocks me out anyway. But if it isn't, I'm in a good spot. I think I just go for the Breaking Swipe, though. Into a Fake Tears, actually into the Mudsdale. And the reason I do this is in case Togekiss protects, fearing a Vocalift or switches out, which is even better for me. We're gonna see the Gastrodon come out, which is actually really good for me. Okay, we're gonna see a Dynamax from Mudsdale too. Okay, so that's actually pretty excellent for us because we'll be able to get a Breaking Swipe off. We'll be able to get the Fake Tears onto Mudsdale, which is already, well, it's gonna be like what? It's gonna be -1 after this. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. As we will go for the Breaking Swipe. Decent damage on the Gastrodon, actually. And we're able to get the attack decrease. Is it stamina? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, no, it is stamina. Okay. So it's able to boost its defense. No problem. And then it's probably going for Quake. As I Fake Tears the Mudsdale. Coalossal using Fake Tears. As we're gonna see the Quake. Yep, it has to be the Quake into the the Zoroark slot, and Zoroark wasting their Dynamax turns right away, so I can Fake Tears the Gastrodon and prepare setting up for my Coalossal next turn, which is amazing for me. So I will go for the Fake Tears into the Gastrodon, and we will go for the Light Screen here. So Zoroark playing some tricks, and it's paying off immensely. We will go for a light screen here, as well as a... I wish I could Burning Jealousy, but it doesn't work that way. I'm going to go for the Fake Tears and the Gastrodon to make sure I can knock it out with the Overgrow. Because next turn, I don't even have to surf. I can actually go for Breaking Swipe again into a Overgrow, potentially. But I see the Gastrodon Protect. Okay, not that big of a deal. As I will go for the light screen. And we're just setting up. We're just setting up for that late game. Fake Tears into the Gastrodon slot, as they will go for the Quake again, probably into this time. Oh, Rockfall. Oh, that's even better for me, actually. Okay. That's so good for me, actually. Okay, that's amazing. All right, awesome. So you might be wondering, James, why is this amazing for you? It's because they don't get the special defense boost. The Gastrodon's already in range of Overgrow, I feel like, even if it has Rindleberry. And I should be able to KO the Gastrodon here with a Overgrow and then live the Quake from the Mudsdale. And then I'll be in a fantastic position to take this game. And also they set up the sand for me, so I even take the attacks even better, especially with the light screen up. I'm going to take nothing from the surf, which means I should be able to live the combinations, and we should be able to do a ton of damage right here. They could withdraw Gastrodon though. That is definitely a play that they can make, but it looks like they choose not to. So we should be able to eliminate the Gastrodon, and we're going to be put in a really good spot because Primarina is also going to be in a really good position afterward. So bring out the G-Max Coalossal right here, as let us see what they decide to do. I hope they don't go for the double protect. That would, and get it. That would be annoying actually, but we'll see. We surf. Give them the Storm Drain, not that big of a deal. The problem is we do have to worry about the body press on Mudsdale, which I will be considering how to deal with afterward. We will get the Steam Engine boost with our Coalossal, and let's see, as we will boost up. I could have also knocked out the Mudsdale, but I just don't want to risk Gastrodon critting. Well, I guess I have to risk a crit no matter what. It's Rindleberry, okay. I don't think this lives +2 Overgrow though, especially since it's not Dynamax and it already took like 75 earlier, even at +1 special defense. Yeah, Gastrodon goes down. It actually had me a bit worried, I can't lie. I saw the bar go a little bit slower than I would have liked, but all right, we are able to eliminate the Gastrodon, which is amazing for us. So Gastrodon will faint even though it had a Rindleberry. That Fake Tears on Zoroark coming in clutch on the Mudsdale too, because we should be able to knock it out afterward because it's not getting the special defense boost. Quake comes out. Wow, we took that a lot worse than I thought. I thought we'd be living in the yellow, but okay. Still not the worst case. They don't have anything that outspeeds Coalossal. I don't think they even had priority on their team, if I'm not mistaken. And even if they have priority in like Rillaboom, which I don't even remember if they had on their team. If they do, I just click Grassy Glide anyway. Well, they're probably just going to go Togekiss right here. Wouldn't be surprised to see Togekiss come out. Yeah, Togekiss is going to come out, which is fine. I think I'm Breaking Swipe and I go for Vocalith. I guess the question is, does Togekiss protect here if it has it? I feel like if he had protect, he would have went for a turn 1, but I'm not sure because I really want to KO the Togekiss so I can get the Primarina to KO the Mudsdale. If they have protect though, it's a weird spot, but if they don't have protect, they go for Dazzling Gleam, and I'm also in a weird spot, so I think I have to go for the Kiss. Get the Vocalith damage is nice too. Okay, nice. They don't have protect. Awesome. So I had to call something there and it worked. So we're going to be able to get rid of the Togekiss, which is nice. Set up those nice juicy Vocalith rocks, which is going to chip away at my opponent's team for the rest of the couple of turns. Awesome. So let us see how much this Breaking Swipe will do. So this Mudsdale at -2 attack, not bad. Does absolutely nothing because of the defense drops, but it's or the defense boost from stamina. But we do have a Primarina in the back, so I'm feeling pretty okay with it. Earthquake. It'd actually been funny if he lived because we had the grassy terrain plus the -2 that they had. Okay, that's interesting. Coalossal did his job though. We were able to get 2 knockouts with it, which was very effective here. And yeah, I still don't see a problem. Unless... it depends on their last Pokemon though. Primarina is going to have to carry this endgame. For sure. So Primarina will come out here. Let's see what my opponent decides to bring out as the last Pokemon. It is going to be the Charizard. Okay, so I feel like I'm completely safe here, realistically. We will bring out the Primarina. As with the light screen up, I just don't see how they beat us exactly. I'm going to go for the I just surf for damage, or should I breaking swipe again? It doesn't change anything, I feel like. Should be Assault Vest on the Mudsdale, I'm assuming. I'm just gonna go for the breaking swipe, I think, plus a Hydro Cannon into the Mudsdale, because I Moonblast 1 and KO on Assault Vest Mudsdale this range. And yeah, that actually still does a good amount to Charizard. As long as we hit the cannon, we win. But of course, that's a 90% chance we win this, and we've seen how that has gone on the channel before. Will-O-Wisp. What kind of Charizard is that? Will-O-Wisp. And we hit cannon. Nice. All right, so that is a guaranteed win here. So we are able to eliminate the Mudsdale, and that's going to be a good game. Will-O-Wisp. Oh, support Charizard? Don't know too much about that one. Although we're fine. We get to click probably Phantom Force here, realistically. Yeah, I like Phantom Force here. And yeah, that Rock's damage is just adding up so much. Because Phantom Force will be into another Vocalift, should be able to knock out the Charizard. Unless it's Roost. But if it has Roost, Primarina gets to go for Cannon next turn. And this Charizard really can't stop it besides Air Slash flinches at this point. So we'll go for Phantom Force. We'll go for the Recharge here. And we'll see what my opponent does. Ooh. Character's wearing a crown. Would you please hand that over, sir? Because that is a win for us. And we are able to take the first game of today's episode. So really nice. Zoroark able to do Zoroark things, which is really cool. Being able to bait their Dynamax early. And then like stalling out a few turns where I was able to get a breaking swipe off, which was huge. Get a light screen up, which was really nice. Although it really didn't come into play. But it could have potentially. So yeah. Really nice there, as we are able to take our first game of today's episode and move up a little bit. But let's see if we can continue on, because really I'm bringing Zoroark more than I thought I would. I actually thought like Zoroark was going to be that Pokemon maybe that comes in like 2-3 games, but we've been bringing it quite a bit. We got Sherry as our next opponent, 569 rating. Okay, Venusaur stuff. Okay, man, this team that my opponent has really doesn't like Coalossal. I mean, there is the Charizard though, which I do have to be concerned about. Did I lead Zoroark plus Coalossal? Nah. I was thinking of baiting into the Primarina, but I don't think that makes sense. The question is, do they go Venusaur or do they go Tyranitar Dusclops? Because if I was them, I'd probably go Tyranitar Dusclops mode. Or maybe Indeedee Venusaur, they have Earth Power, because I think that makes more sense to me. I'm going to go Dragapult. And Zoroark, I think, is the lead. Yeah, I definitely like that as the lead. Bring the Coalossal in the back for sure. And I think Primarina in the back to guarantee the setup, although can be difficult. I mean, this is gonna be hard because it really just depends on what they decide to bring here, because again, I think they have two solid modes: the Tyranitar Dusclops for it, or the Venusaur plus Indeedee. I'm thinking I guess I could lead straight off Torkoal plus the Venusaur, but I'm kind of expecting the Indeedee more, but we'll see. It's going to be Venusaur Indeedee. Oh, Venusaur Dusclops, interesting lead. Okay. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the transforming part. Didn't work out exactly. That's not good. Oh, well. I'll set up the light screen right away, I guess. And I'm going to go for the... I guess I'll just chip away the Clops. I think I faced this player several times in the previous formats, and they ran Ally Switch and no Pain Split, if I remember right. So might as well just get the chip. Burning Jealousy doesn't really help me in the situation. Yeah, it doesn't. Wow, that's a little bit unfortunate because I completely messed up with that Primarina lead. They must be thinking, what? I meant to bait them out, but I guess maybe... Then again, they had the Dusclops lead, so I guess they were trying to find out what I was, which makes sense. Oh, they don't Dynamax Venusaur. So I could have got Burn Jealousy off and got some good damage, actually. Oh well. Dark Pulse into the Dusclops does a solid amount. That's not bad damage. Earth Power coming out. Yeah, special defense drop, which actually kind of sucks. Trick Room? It's Life Orb. Yeah, Trick Room. Okay. That's an interesting decision. I guess I tried to predict a switch, but I don't take Vine Lash well at all, or Sleep Powder, so I'm not exactly too sure. I guess, well, technically you don't want to sleep. Well, I guess, I mean, I found Sludge Bomb was fine. Might as well just Phantom Force and Protect here. Yeah. Stall out some turns if I can. Although maybe it was better just to attack with Zoroark because it might be obvious. A Pain Split, okay. They're gonna heal quite a bit. We're gonna see Sludge Bomb. It isn't a Zoroark though, okay. So I haven't bait anything out unfortunately, but it's not like the worst situation I've been in. Might as well just go for the double protect because I don't want to switch exactly. I'm not in the best position to switch. I think it's fine though. If we can get the damage on Clops, it is Pain Split though, so that does make it difficult. I thought it was ally switch helping him, but this might be a different team. It could also be a different opponent than I'm thinking of, but yeah, I am going to be able to get a Phantom Force off into Dusclops. I should do like 60%, which is kind of nice. Stalling out to trick him though is going to be a bit tough. Although I could just bring in Coalossal like in a couple of turns, I feel like it'd be fine. So let's see. They Nightshade, the Zoroark, which I am going to be able to survive. But they should double up anyway. Yeah. Okay. So Zoroark goes down. Let's be Phantom Force. Doesn't do as much as I was hoping, but okay. I've got to go Coalossal here, I think. How many times of Dynamax are there left? I think I would rather protect and Dynamax this turn. I do have Light Screen up, so I'll definitely live one of the Venusaur's attacks. I could go for the KO on a Venusaur, but it could have Protect. This is kind of a weird situation. Double up in the pull doesn't really scare me as much. I'm just going to protect Coalossal, and I think just Breaking Swipe for Chip. Yeah, I can see Tyranitar switching in, and I think getting a Breaking Swipe is nice into the Tyranitar if it comes out, because that means I'll be able to take the Rock Fall better with Coalossal, maybe activate my Weakness Policy. But no Tyranitar switch, okay. But we will protect our Coalossal. We're going to see the Pain Split once again. I mean, even if you Earth Power, it's fine, because I definitely lived that. Oh, they Earth Power the Coalossal, okay. Breaking Swipe. This should be able to... I think Venusaur's in range of Heat Wave, and I definitely want to go for Heat Wave here, and I think I definitely want to click a Breaking Swipe. Okay, it's doable. It's doable. What I need to do here is... I surf this turn or next turn? I don't know if they protect or not. I kind of want to surf this turn because, one, I don't want to activate a policy in the future turns. Yeah, I'm going to surf here, actually, and Heat Wave, because Heat Wave should knock out Venusaur at this range. Coalossal should be slower than the Venusaur, and get a big Heat Wave off and knock it out. And then we get the policy boost. We can threaten the Dusclops the next turn. Yeah, I think that's the play. So they go for Pain Split, which will take... I mean, we're doing damage to our... Oh, don't tell me. Okay, it's just a Dusclops. I mean, that would have been nice to get the damage on Dusclops. Did that live? Oh, no. I thought that lived. That was like, oh, no. That would have been bad. We get the Surf off. Although this getting the damage on that Dusclops would have been nice because I'm pretty sure the Heat Wave allowed me to KO it with Rock, the Vocal Lift the following turn. So not exactly our best position. Let's see what they bring out next though. Light Screen wears off. The Trick returns to normal. Yeah, I mean, I didn't want a Breaking Swipe there, and I want... Trying to think about, was it better to just go for a Breaking Swipe there and surf the following turn? I think I'd rather Breaking Swipe this upcoming turn, which is the thing. Yeah. The problem is, what is the last couple of Pokemon? It's going to be the Torkoal coming out, which is interesting. I don't know why Torkoal's coming out, actually. I'm pretty sure that allows me to KO the Dusclops. Because Body Press no way KOs me. Yeah, they just set up the sun for me, so I got to go for Flare. I'm going for it. Are they trying to bait me? I have no clue. I'm going to go for Flare, though. I'm gonna try and knock out the Dusclops so I can. It is sun boosted flare after all, +2. And then I hope the breaking swipe can finish it off if it does somehow survive. I wish I could go for the rock move instead here, but I'll take this position. Oh wait, they could be earth power. Wait, this might have been bad. This might have been bad. Yeah, that actually might have been a terrible play. Why did I forget the option for earth power? I don't know why I did. All right, I knock out the Dusclops easily. I am able to get a breaking swipe off for Chip, but I don't think that's going to help in the long run because they're going to go for earth power. I should have light screen actually. Light screen was probably better. Oh wait, this is definitely a game. This is definitely a game. So they go for that, which is excellent for us. Tyranitar is the last Pokemon. Okay, not surprised. All right. So I'll go for the breaking swipe for some chip into that Tyranitar, and we'll go for the Vocalift, trying to KO the Torkoal to protect, as well as set up the rocks for the Torkoal, I guess. I mean, really, it's going to come down to Primarina. Can Primarina win this game? And it's definitely a possibility. I'm going to have to sell out the Dynamax turns effectively. Maybe Dragapult. I don't think Dragapult lives the Max Darkness, though, at -1, even with the Colbur Berry, which is the unfortunate part. But you know what? We got to go for what we got to go for. It also comes down to what kind of Tyranitar item this is, because it's either Weakness Policy or Focus Sash, but I can't tell on this team. That's a problem. This is a very interesting situation right here. We're going to see the Dynamax come out from the Tyranitar, which does make sense here. All right, maybe no, I think I always target the Torkoal slot no matter what. I guess I could have overgrowed the Tyranitar, but I think that comes down to, like, one, is the Tyranitar faster than my Primarina? There's like a bunch of factors that come into play. We will see that there is a protect from it, or the at least a Torkoal. We will get a rock fall off into the Torkoal slot, or the Vocalift, which will KO the Torkoal, because it does do enough. So I just have to deal with the Tyranitar now. I know Rock's damage doesn't affect Tyranitar, but oh, it has a berry. That's bad. Oh, Citrus. Okay. Breaking swipe into the Tyranitar. Chip as well as the attack drop. Huge. They do go for darkness. I do have the Colbur Berry. We are going down, which I did expect, but okay. It's a really interesting situation now. Okay. It's really going to come down to how fast is that Tyranitar, I think. I'm gonna go for Primarina. Now, protect on Primarina is kind of obvious, but I don't know if it's worth going for anything on a Tyranitar anyway. Like, do I just go for an Aqua Jet, knock out the Torkoal here, or Moonblast, knock out the Torkoal here? As they knuckle my Coalossal. Well, Knuckle won't knock out Coalossal, but the Rockfall would KO the Primarina the following turn. I think it's worth actually attacking with Primarina, because I'm worried about them knuckling the Coalossal into Rockfall into Primarina the following turn. Now it completely screw me over. So I think I'm going to go for that, and I'm going to go for the, well, it doesn't matter because we're guaranteed to stay asleep here. It's going to come down to, do they predict the Primarina, go for a Knuckle into my Coalossal slot, which is what I'm thinking they do. I'm faster with Primarina, that's good to know. Okay, that's really good actually. So we are able to eliminate the Torkoal. That stops a yawn situation. Torkoal goes down. What's their follow-up here? They're -1. They do go for Knuckle. Okay, I did get the read right. And they go for it into Coalossal. Yep. Whew. Okay, that should be, that's good here. That's really good for us here, because that allows, one, we can protect with Primarina here, stall out the Dynamax turns, or the last turn of Dynamax. Rockfall won't be able to KO me, and then I should be able to get a cannon off if I hit and just KO the Tyranitar afterward. So that was the play here. So we'll go for the protect here. We'll go for the Meteor Beam. If they go for Knuckle, so be it, because, like, I have to rely on cannon knocking it out anyway. So yeah, Feeling pretty good about the spot. It's a very tense game though. It's a very tense game. This is gonna come down to the wire, especially because I still have to hit cannon. It could be a speed tie between me and the Tyranitar. Oh boy, this is a close one, chat. Or not chat, but viewers. We will protect Primarina because we don't want to take a Rockfall. Rockfall would be really bad here. I'd rather them go for the Knuckle, read the Coalossal. Coalossal stays asleep, no big deal. They do go for the Rockfall, should be in the Primarina. Hoping that I'm probably Assault Vest or something. Yep. Able to tank it. Now I have to go for Cannon, and I'll go for Heat Wave here, I guess. Yeah. Because +1 Rock Slide is going to KO me regardless here. So I have to go for Cannon, and I'll go for the Heat Wave for Chip. Let's see. Coalossal wakes up. We're able to get a Heat Wave off. So as long as we hit Cannon, we win. I didn't want to risk Coalossal waking up though, so we go for Hydro Cannon. We do connect, and that's gonna be a good game. That was a really intense one. That was really intense, but we are able to seal it up, thankfully. And we're able to pick up the win. Actually, now that I realize that Entity Venusaur actually doesn't make much sense as a lead, maybe because of the fact I could just surf and Heat Wave for a bunch of damage, and they would not like that. So actually, now that I think about it, yeah, that lead's actually pretty dumb. The Dust Class plus Venusaur definitely made sense. They were able to scout my items, but you know what? We were able to come through with some very, very good endgame Coalossal. Endgame Coalossal actually able to put in work there. But yeah, very intense game. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below and leave a comment down below. It really does help out my channel. And yeah, if you want to go an extra mile support my content, there is my Patreon page listed down below. Or if you have an Amazon Prime account, you do get access to something called Prime Gaming, which gives you a free Twitch sub to any broadcaster out there. So if you do want to use it on my channel, you can feel free to, or you could use it on someone else. But make sure you try to use it on any creator, because it is money that you could be wasting, that you could be using and get free benefits. But otherwise, just by watching this video, you're helping me out. So thank you very much for watching. If you want other free ways to support me, there is leaving a like down below, leaving a comment down below, and sharing this video with your friends are all free ways to support my channel. And of course, if you want to try out this team, there is a rental code of the team down below available for 2 weeks, as I mentioned before, alongside the pay spin. You can also check me out on my Twitch channel as well as my YouTube channel, my second one, for more VGC content as well as my variety gaming content. So make sure you go check it out. Otherwise, join my community Discord where we interact and have a good time, and we talk about a bunch of other things like VGC, other games, and food, anime, a bunch of other things. So if you do want to check that out, link in the description down below. But that's going to be it for me. Have a great day, people, and until we battle again, I'll catch y'all later.